But the world in reverse says that the cycle, the chapter in your life that is trying to end is not ending because you are not walking away from something that you need to walk away from, that is detrimental to you. Like I said, motherfucking snakes. It's still a snake. Scorpio, welcome to your rose session. I am the Blunt Reader, and I appreciate you for stopping by. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, comment, share with your friends, your family, whoever. Be sure to also follow me on Instagram at the Blunt Reader. If you are sensitive or easily offended, then I am probably not the reader for you, but I do appreciate you for stopping by. So, Scorpios, let's see what we have in store for you for the month of October, or whenever you see this video. I have already shuffled the decks, but shuffle it a couple more times on camera. I want to apologize in advance if you hear rain, thunder, all that good shit. It's Miami and we're in rain season. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about moving away from something, usually something that is chaotic, turbulent. This could be conflict within a relationship, conflict on a job, conflict in your home situation, whatever the conflict is, wherever it is, moving away from this energy. This could also be going out and seeking new opportunities. So whether it's a job or, you know, you're putting yourself out there in the dating world, trying to see, you know, what you can finesse. We'll see. But this is the overall energy for you, Scorpios. We have the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Chariot. Okay then. Okay then, Scorpios. Six of Wands, victory, success, recognition, getting a lot of attention. The Chariot, moving forward successfully. Like I said, with the Six of Swords, you could definitely be going out and seeking new opportunities. The Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. This could also be new creative ideas, new opportunities that you are passionate about, whether this has to do with love or a relationship, whatever it is. This is a general reading, so you know it's going to apply in different ways for everybody. This King of Swords is, especially with the Six of Swords being here, I feel like this is you possibly taking on this energy, or somebody in your energy field, your environment, that you're either cutting off or this person has cut you off. But I feel like, you know, with everything else that's going on, I feel like y'all are the ones who are doing the cutting off this month. The King of Swords is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But you could be taking on this King of Swords energy, cutting anything off that doesn't serve you. But I feel like cutting shit off is beneficial to you. Shit, you got the Chariot, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. All good cards, all positive cards that say you are doing the right thing and moving in the right direction here. So, hell, can't be mad at that. I feel like you're going out to secure your future, it feels like. I feel like you might have some hating ass people around you though. With this Six of Wands, especially if you are coming from a place where, you know, it seemed like your luck was the worst. You know, you was taking L after L. I feel like this comeback is going to make people a little mad, a little upset with the Six of Wands card. This is a card of praise. But, you know, in the crowd of people cheering for you is always that one person that's just like, why that bitch? Like, why she get to do whatever it is that she's doing, or why he get to do whatever it is that he's doing. Bitch, why not? Because I earned it. That's why. So we're going to see. We're going to clarify these cards and see what's going on. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Wands for Scorpios. Goddamn card falling and shit. So the card that fell was the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups talks about options, choices, could also talk about illusions. But with this Ace of Wands, this says that you have a lot of opportunities coming to you. But make sure that you are choosing the right opportunities. In the Seven of Cups card, we have 7 cups here, but 2 of the cups are empty because this man is holding some jewels in his hand, but he's also, you know, this snake is also wrapped around him. Like I said, somebody ain't gonna be happy. But I feel like it's like the friendly snake. You know, like motherfuckers be like, you know, it's a snake, but you know, it's not poisonous, but it's still a fucking snake. I don't give a damn if it's poisonous or not. It's still a snake. And so I feel like the more you acquire with this, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks like jewels. You have people around you who gonna smile in your face, but at the end of the day, there's still a snake, and a snake is going to be a snake regardless. I don't care if it, you know, isn't poisonous, or, you know, you go to somebody's house and they have a dog and it's like, oh, he doesn't bite, but she don't bite you, but he might bite me. It's a dog and it has teeth. What do you mean? So I feel like, you know, you're going to have to be careful about the company you keep. Also be careful with the choices that you make. Because out of these 7 cups, we got this little, I don't know what it is, the crown, but it's the same crown that's in the 6 of Wands card. But it hasn't been selected. Shit, and that cup look like it got a skull on it. The skull reminds me of Scorpio energy because it reminds me of the death card. But I feel like the skull on this cup, it reminding me of the death card, is like you've had to go through some type of death. Part of that is releasing a lot of people that you've been associated with, a lot of mindsets, getting rid of those, changing your environment. The 6 of Swords could be about moving, you know, your actual physical location, but that is what leads to this success. The dying off of a lot of shit that just did not serve you. But the man didn't take that. So for some of you, you could be trying to avoid death, still trying to keep the same people, still trying to do the same thing, but you also want the success. So you took, or you will take, or, you know, whatever. Potentially, this could happen, because this is a general reading and I'm not a fortune teller. But it seems like this man took what was shiny. But everything that glitters ain't gold. We know that. Especially when it's a motherfucking snake attached to it. So be very careful about the opportunities that are presenting itself to you. Because I feel like what you choose, and that's what you choose to let go of, what you choose to sacrifice for this success, is going to play a very big role in, you know, whether or not this success is going to be beneficial to you, or whether it's going to be detrimental to you. So just be mindful of that, Scorpios. This motherfucking Ace of Pentacles card is here sticking up. Kept trying to come out. It didn't come out, so I ain't going to take it. But it is an offer of stability. And you saw that Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could also be opportunities in love. Could also be just doing something that you're passionate about. I don't know. Because I don't know what's going on in your life. But whatever it is, you got a lot of the ace cards out here, but just be very careful about what you are choosing. Spirit, please clarify this King of Swords. Motherfucking Ace of Pentacles again. Y'all see that tower though? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. You have 2 aces here. Definitely new beginnings, new starts, getting to a new bag, and securing that motherfucker, because Ace of Pentacles is about stability. Something that you can continue to nurture over time. Something that will provide longevity. But again, I feel like you gotta be careful about the choices that you are making. Also about the people. is what is standing out to me. So whether it's the person that's offering you something, or it's just people that are already around you in your environment, in your atmosphere, be mindful of these people. Spirit, please clarify this Ace of Pentacles with the King of Swords. The Magician and the Hanged Man. The Hermit wanted to come out too, so this could be isolation. Why are you being isolated? Because, you know, elevation requires isolation. It requires that you separate yourself from things, people, places, ideas that are not beneficial to you. Also, so that you get some type of inner knowledge, inner wisdom, listening to your intuition. I cannot stress this enough, but I feel like y'all gonna have a lot of offers. And some of you may be inclined to go with the one that's the shiniest, that's the prettiest. But I just feel like that may not be the best option for you. The Magician, you are creating your reality. You always have this ability, this power, something that you are manifesting. But I always tell people, when you're manifesting, when you're praying, when you're asking, when you're doing whatever it is that you do in order to let whoever you believe in spiritually know what it is that you want and desire, don't always take the things that come the quickest. Some of us don't like to wait for things to happen. And so when something shows up, it's like, oh, okay. Like if you are trying to manifest a relationship and you know the type of person that you want, like you're very specific, your intent is very clear, like this is what I want in a person, this is what I want in a relationship, the universe is going to send people to test you. Like, are you sure that's what you want? Or are you just going to take the first person that shows up that looks good, that smells good, that kind of sort of, you know, fits the bill? Or are you going to trust me and trust that I am going to provide you with what you want, what you are asking for, or something better? But you have to be patient enough. And you have to really use your discernment. And I feel like Spirit is saying everybody around you is not going to be around you as you continue to elevate. You got to be okay with letting them go. You got to be okay with allowing things to happen in your life, whether you like it or not. Be okay with being uncomfortable for a little while. Be okay with being by your damn self sometimes. This hangman is looking at something from a different perspective. So it could be an offer, something that somebody is offering you. It could be a person that you need to look at differently, from a different perspective. Please clarify the Six of Swords. What are Scorpios moving away from? I don't know what was that. Could have been the King of Cups, but what are Scorpios moving away from with the Six of Swords card? Got the Six of Wands again. I don't even feel like it's something. I mean, you are moving away from something, but I feel like what you're moving away from is that chaos, is dysfunction. But what you're going after is victory and success. You could be going after a person too. Somebody could have walked away from you and you're like, no, I'm not letting that go. Because Scorpios, y'all know y'all are like that. Y'all ain't ready for a relationship to end until you end it. But I feel like that's what you're going after. And this may also be Spirit's way of saying that you have to go and take some action. That is not just going to be handed to you. It's going to require that you put in some work. That you leave some things behind, isolate yourself, and put in the work to get what it is that you want. Because this man is rowing the boat. Like, he's putting in work to get to where it is that he wants to go. the woman and the child, they don't look like they really doing nothing at all but sitting there. But it looked like they on some, like, whoever this person is that got the blanket or whatever over their head, them two people that's sitting there don't look like they really supposed to be there. That's why they all covered up, like you can't see them. He all on the back of the boat. He don't have no blanket, no jacket, nothing. They all covered up. So some of you may be trying to, sneak people into this new level with you because you're not willing or ready to let them go. But it may be time to. Spirit, please clarify the Six of Wands for Scorpios. Oh, goddamn. We got the World. We got the Seven of Swords. The Eight of Cups. The Fool. As you can see, all of these cards came out in reverse. So are you going after the victory or are you not? I feel like it's because some of you are just not ready to let go, to move, to do something that you are being led to do. Because the Six of Wands is that victory and success. And when I asked why or what you all were moving away from, the Six of Wands came out again. So I don't really, well, shit. Now, yeah. Now it makes sense that you're moving away from victory, success, recognition, everything that it is you want, the things that you desire. It seems that you are moving away from it, but you're moving away from it because you aren't letting go of something else. Because this Eight of Cups in reverse says that you're not walking away from something. Like I said with that Six of Swords card, like them people that's on the boat, I don't feel like they're supposed to be on the boat. And so there's some people that maybe Spirit is saying, look, these people don't need to be around you, or you don't need to be in this particular place anymore. Maybe you are being led to move. Maybe you are being led to leave a job and pursue something else that you are passionate about with this Ace of Wands. Maybe you're in a relationship and Spirit is like, no, this ain't it. Like, no. But the Fool is here in reverse, saying that maybe you're not leaving something or someone or both behind because there's a lack of faith here. Because the Fool is all about taking that leap of faith, doing what you feel led to do, and knowing that you are protected because you're following your intuition. The universe is not going to send you on a blank ass mission and just leave you out there by yourself. You're not going to be stranded in the middle of this fucking ocean with no help. But you don't trust something. For some of you, you just don't trust yourself. You definitely have a hard time trusting other people, but you don't trust yourself. So what is it that Spirit is saying for you to let go of, to change, do this differently, do this in this way, and you are not doing it? The Seven of Swords is manipulation, deception. Could definitely be self-deception. You deceiving yourself about something. But the World in reverse says that the cycle, the chapter in your life that is trying to end is not ending because you are not walking away from something that you need to walk away from, that is detrimental to you. Like I said, motherfucking snakes. It's still a snake. Don't matter, how you phrase it, how you flip it, a snake is always going to be a snake. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands. So it's a snake in your home. I'm telling you right now, if it's a motherfucking snake in my house, it can have the whole house. I don't even want it. Nope. We're good. But there's a snake. There is somebody being sneaky, somebody being tricky, somebody trying to get away with something in your home. Doesn't have to be your physical home, but anything that you hold near to you, anything that is important to you, any foundation that you have that is important to you. It's some trickery going on, and maybe it's been exposed with the 7 of Swords in reverse. And maybe it's been exposed and now you're just deceiving yourself. Like, oh, you know, it wasn't all that bad. They didn't really mean it like that. You know, making excuses for motherfuckers because you're not ready to let them go. But if you ain't ready to let them go or whatever this is go, then you're not ready for the next level. You're not ready for success. Please clarify the Chariot. The King of Pentacles. That was just at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles is the boss. This is the person who is financially stable and secure. What you want is available to you, but you're going so far left away from it. You know, it's like that game you used to play. I don't even remember what it was called. But, you know, you got to find something or somebody, and they're like, you're getting warmer, or you're getting colder. You're getting colder. The spirit is like, you're getting colder. Like you was warm initially and now you just went completely left. And we like, hello. GPS like rerouting and you still going the wrong way. Got signs and shit saying do not go this way. You still going that way. So do you really want success or do you want whatever it is that you are holding on to? Because success requires sacrifice. And if you're not willing to sacrifice, then you are going to miss out on this success that is available to you. Shit started out real good. Looked like you had all the gold. The Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Chariot. The Six of Swords had me feeling like you was leaving some chaotic situation behind and going after the goal. But somewhere along the lines, you done got off track. And Spirit is trying to get you back to that place of being on track. You know, hell, we got the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who is single, so maybe what you need to let go of is a relationship. Stop holding on to somebody that is not beneficial to you, that is holding you back, because people can and will hold you back, whether you want to admit that or not. But this is also somebody who's getting to the money. So, you know, you got to decide. Do you want to go or do you want to be comfortable? Do you want success or do you want to be comfortable? It's the question. Because there's something or someone or both in your environment that is keeping you going the wrong goddamn way. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpios? Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Probably can't laugh because you fucking around with a snake. Bitch, I wouldn't laugh either. Ain't shit funny when you lost in the middle of the ocean. You think someone is lying. They are. You think somebody is lying, but what you gonna do about it is my question. So Scorpios, remember that everything that glitters is not gold. If you want this success, you're gonna have to get rid of some shit. You're gonna have to get these snakes up out of your garden. You're gonna have to cut that grass. Do some housekeeping. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. Follow me on Instagram at thebluntreader, and I'll talk to y'all next time.